Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this April 29th. We're almost done with the month of April as we'll turn the corner into May this weekend, Derby weekend, Mini Corvette Challenge weekend, lots of things going on. Looks like the weather into the weekend is going to be fantastic. It's going to be dry. It's going to be warmer, as we talked about in yesterday's podcast. A little shower chance here and there as we get into the day tomorrow. We'll have to take a look at that. In the meantime, yesterday's high in Bowling Green, Kentucky, 66 degrees, 73 the average. That's a 7-degree difference, 7 degrees below average or cooler than average. 42 was our low, 50 is our average. That's 8 degrees cooler than average. A year ago, we had a high of 70 and a low of 61 back in 2014. No rainfall past 24 hours, still holding at 9.08. Fourth wettest April on record for Bowling Green. It looks like we could pick up a few light rain showers, maybe a scattered thunderstorm on Thursday. Nothing today, though. We were concerned that little system, that disturbance tracking along the Tennessee Valley may touch off a few showers today, but it looks like for the most part we're going to get by without seeing anything except for additional cloud cover. We will see that today. So we're going to say a mix of clouds and sunshine and a high of 68. The wind will be out of the north at about 5 miles per hour. Tonight becoming mostly cloudy. We'll see a low of 48, a northwest wind at 4. For Thursday, here comes the next disturbance, this one from the north. It's going to drop down out of the Midwest and move through the Ohio Valley and into Kentucky as we get into the day. This will mostly be Thursday afternoon. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds, 65. And the rain chance at 40%, a 40% chance of a scattered shower or perhaps even a thunderstorm. Now, if we do get enough instability, we think there could be just enough instability to where we could see a few hail-producing thunderstorms. Now, whether these become severe, right now the Storm Prediction Center does not have us in a severe risk. But it's a possibility that a couple of these storms could produce some hail, mostly pea-size hail, which is not severe criteria. It has to be the size of a quarter or about 1 inch in diameter before it becomes severe. So small pea-size hail not ruled out with any thunderstorm that pops up on Thursday. And then a little breezy at times, a wind out of the northwest at 12 to 15. For Friday, May 1st, sunshine and warmer with a high of 70. In fact, it will be the beginning of a warming trend as we get into the first week of May. 74 on Saturday, mostly sunny, nice and warm for the Kentucky Derby and the Mini Corvette Challenge here in Bowling Green. Sunday, we'll see a mix of sun and clouds, even warmer, 78. Monday, mostly sunny, 81. In fact, Tuesday, partly sunny, 81, with just a 20% chance of an isolated shower or thunderstorm. So the trend is certainly warmer over the next few days and only minor rain chances. Severe weather threat is low. We don't have any major cold fronts coming in or anything that would signal, a major change in the forecast. The only thing that we're seeing that's a change is that we're going to stay fairly dry and we're going to warm up. And that's something, that's good news for all the farmers who have been wanting to get past all this relentless rain that we've had for about the past month or so. And as mentioned, fourth wettest April on record. That puts us over the monthly average for April by 5 inches. That's a surplus of 5 inches of rain. It's just incredible to have that much rain in this month. And our year-to-date surplus is about 5.25 inches. So plenty of water in the ground. So we're good to go for a while. All right, short and sweet. That'll do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless you as always, and thank you so much for listening. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky. Streaming live to the WBKO app and to WBKO.com.